Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for June 2nd through the 8th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. The overall energy for the reading, the Seven of Cups. Some choices to be made here, and you're in the middle of making them. Okay. Now, in the recent past, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Swords, the Tower. Now, I don't know which way this went. In the sense of, I see a massive shit show. Did things change, as in everything was fine and then it turned into this massive shit show overnight? Or did things change from this massive shit show into, I see things changing as you come along, but nah, I think everything was fine and then it turned into a shit show type of a thing. Okay. We'll see. In the current situation, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords. This feels like taking some time, taking some space, taking a breather from something here. For a while, you've been probably trying and succeeding. Taking space, a lot of space here. Okay. Okay. In the immediate future, the King of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Wands. I see you completely coming into a full-on energy of love and healing, and it's going to take a minute. Don't rush this. You'll get there, but it's going to take a minute. Okay, so you're definitely on the way to better and better and better. I don't know what the hell went on in there, but you're coming out of it. You're just going to need some time. Alrighty, let's do the Seven of Cups. The High Priestess, the Judgment card, the Three of Swords. I mean, you're owning this shit. Yeah, there are your choices. Whatever it is you got going on here, you're telling me, hey, I'm making some choices. Some of them might not be the best choices. You're actually saying that, but I own it. You know, even if it's not the best choice I could make in the moment. Okay, but you're in a process of making your own choices, and from here on out, whatever is being created as your reality, you own it. It's based off of, so you're not just going to sit there and blame, you know, the universe, the rain, the who knows the fuck what. You own that shit. Okay. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in the recent past. The Page of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, no, everything was looking good here. Everything was fine. You were working on something. You were quite passionate about it. You were open to it. You were learning from it as you went. And then what the fuck happened then? Let's do the Three of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. You slowed down. Why did you slow down? I see something painful attached to you all of a sudden, and it makes you slow down. You're still at it, you're still pushing through, but definitely way slower than before. Let's do the Tower. For the Tower, you get the Three of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Moon. You have someone by your side here. Something is crashing down. I don't know what it is. It's something that I don't know if you're a part of, but it's definitely affecting you big time. And as you go, you keep on focusing, or at least you're showing me that you're focusing on, hey, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. And then you're showing me there's someone by my side as I'm going through this shit show. I'm not sure if you showed that acknowledgement and appreciation to whoever this is, but you definitely knew as this was happening that someone is right here by your side as you're going through all this crap. Could be a friend, very close friend. There's definitely you seeing whoever this is. The acknowledgement, I'm not sure if it's there. Like a hey, thanks for being here type of, I don't know. But I don't know what went on here. Something was just bound to break. And it was breaking. For the 3 of Wands, in the current situation, you get the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. I mean, you've been trying to pick up the pieces here by the looks of it, but you're exhausted, you're tired, and I'm surprised it took you so long to get exhausted here. Because these are heavy energies, whatever went on here, oof, and it's going to grab your energy and it's going to bring it down. So right now you seem to be, again, kind of picking up the pieces, starting to slowly but surely go in the up direction here. But it's very, very difficult and you're freaking exhausted. It feels like you've got no energy left to work with here, but you still do because you still are. Okay. Let's do the Ace of Cups in the current situation, the Hierophant, the 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I like your attitude though. You know, it's been kind of consistent. Your energy has gone up and down and through all of whatever happened here. But your approach to anything that comes through here is quite consistent. From pushing through and let's keep going, no matter how hard it gets or how easy it gets or how, let's keep going here. And I get the sense that right now you're starting to probably acknowledge you in the way you're pushing through and coming through here and navigating, and your consistency especially. You're kind of giving me with a little bit of smirk like, I got this. I'm like, I know, I can see. You do, and it's definitely helping. It's definitely helping keeping consistent there. Let's do the 6 of Swords. The Temperance card, the Strength card, the 7 of Swords. You're losing your patience at times, which I'm not surprised. This is very heavy. And the heaviness of it definitely was more over there in the past. This is you lifting yourself up in the current situation. You're starting to lift yourself up. And ironically, it's going to feel harder than when you went through the crap in the past. And that's why you're kind of like, look, I have times in which I'm kind of losing it. I don't want to do this anymore. I quit. It's hard. Yes, it is. And again, this is going to be harder. But it's that final hard step towards, you just got to lift yourself up from the energy that brought you down there. Because over there, you didn't realize that you were being brought down through whatever was going on. Now you're realizing, but the minute you realize, it's like, I got nothing to work with here. I'm depleted by whatever the fuck. And I get you. So that's why it's going to feel harder, because you also feel like you got nothing to work with. You got no energy to lift yourself up, but you're actually doing it. For the King of Cups in the immediate future, you get the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the Star. Yeah, you're back to yourself here. I told you you've got this. And you know you've got this. Yeah, you're back to yourself, and not only are you back to yourself, you know. When you get to this place, you're like, I got it. I know. I'm good. Probably even better than before. Okay, good. Let's do the Hermit. For the Hermit, you get the Emperor, the 2 of Pentacles, the Sun. Yeah, I mean, you're coming through even with the sense of humbleness, right? A sense of, look, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying my best to just be happy, to just be good with where I'm at, with myself and things like that. I have no idea what the hell could have gone down there that brought you into that place. But ever since there, I kind of see you slowly but surely starting to lift up. I think it had to do with somebody else too. I don't think it was just you and your energy kind of spiking up and down and all of that. But right now, as of right now, you're showing me you and how you're slowly but surely starting to step into your power, and it's nice to see that acknowledgement on your side, and also the humbleness, you know, the hey, I'm not perfect here, but I am doing my best to be the best version of me, you know. Just give it some time until you get here. For right now, you're in the place of, ooh, you know, kind of, oh, here we go. We're going up from here, you know. So that's going to be feeling a little hard and potentially a little lengthy of a process. But once you're here, you're flying the shit. For the Two of Wands, you get the Ace of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Swords. You're waiting for someone here, for someone to step it up as well. You're like, okay, well, I've reached this place. I've reached the peak of, maybe you started some hiking trip at some point with someone and you got lost along the way, and then it's like, well, you've reached the peak of this, and then you're waiting for whoever this is to reach as well. You're rooting for whoever this is. You're not waiting indefinite. You're not waiting I know they'll come, but who knows what's going to happen along the way and how long I have to wait here, but I'll just wait, you know, what am I going to do? No, this is more like waiting / rooting for them to get there. You know what I mean? This is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment of you lifting yourself up here from something pretty low. Man, what the hell happened there? Let me see what the universe has as a final. Oh, that's what happened. From the universe, you get the Death card, the Four of Wands, the Fool. For most of you, this could have been the end of a commitment that looked like that, felt like that, brought you down through the process of this coming to a close, or but again, you're only going up from here. Wherever you're at in this process, you're only going to go up. So think of it as a pretty enlightening experience, even though you're not seeing it that way right now necessarily, but you're gonna, once you look back from this place here. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.